Keep Me in Space is a song I wrote for my cousin Kathleen. When we were growing up, we'd spend a lot of time together, and other cousins as well. And then as we got older, then I never saw them as much. And there was a time when I couldn't physically be there for Kathleen. So the only thing I felt like I could do was write this song. I recorded most of it in lockdown, just pre-lockdown. I'd have the amplifier in the cupboard and the house was shaking, and I'd have a tambourine in the room smacking that, and I even got a text from my neighbour saying that he was trying to walk down the stairs when the guitar part was looping over and over. And he says that he doesn't mind when it's the full band, like a song that he can listen to, but he doesn't like it when it's just an individual part, an isolated part. So it was putting him off his work. I felt like I was getting reviewed before the song was even finished. It's like recording the songs, like this, especially with this album, because we've done everything ourselves. It's like trying to get to the top of a mountain or a hill in a car, and you're just going round and getting higher and higher, but you don't have any point of reference as to whether you're getting closer or how far you are or how close you are, because it's just the same thing, you're going round and round. So there's like nothing, everything. You're there at the top, and that's kind of the way it normally is as well. So Keep Me in Space wasn't going to be on the album at first, but then I think because of lockdown and the timeline had changed, so that gives a bit more time to actually to do it. But then it was rap. We need to record that song. And Denise and stuff. So they felt quite strongly about recording it, and I'm quite glad. I'm really glad. The album cover was a photograph that my very good friend Angela McCluskey took when we were playing a gig in New York. I think that was the first gig. That was the first gig they played in New York ever. And I think we just finished the sound check and we were leaving. It's in Lower East Side, New York, kind of near Bowery. And I think we were going for like food or something. I think on the way back to the venue, outside the venue, there was like a blind boy with his father who was trying to be healed by another man who was in a wheelchair. And Angela had her phone and took it out and took a photo, and I was just walking past at the time. So that's where that photograph came from. And when I saw the photograph, I don't know why, but I instantly saw the Elvis Presley front cover, his debut album, and the Clash London Calling, which I never ever thought I would ever do a version or whatever of that. I thought Elvis got it right. Even the Clash never even needed to do it. You know what I mean? They done it, which, you know, so that's it, it's done. You know what I mean? But then when I saw this photograph, I don't know if it was subconsciously that it's, you know, there's a guy playing the guitar song, rock and roll, and this other thing, guitar rock and roll. It's like the smash, the drama, but this was something else, something different, and I think it's maybe another perspective, another angle that's alternative to the other two that interests me, because that other thing doesn't really interest me to want to like follow that path, but that's the thing that draws me towards writing songs.